Hey guys, today I'm going to be reviewing the Switcheasy case of the Tones brand. I'm not sure how popular it is here, but apparently it's like a Japanese brand, possibly, or some kind of something or other from Asia. We'll look at that in a minute. So this is exclusively for the iPhone 5, as you can see here. And I apologize because I actually don't have the case for it. I forgot that I should probably review it, and so when I bought it in a store, I threw out the case. But yeah, anyway, let's go take a look at this. I think this is a nice executive-looking case that is slim, small. It's got a plastic outer case, and this part is a little bit TPC, I think it's called. Yeah, it's like the soft kind of plastic rubber, I guess, but it's not too soft. It's like a firm TPU, yeah, TPU, that's it. Great, I got my terminologies correct. So yeah, this is a soft TPU type of plastic here, but a hard plastic here. But again, very professional and executive kind of looking. Here we see a side-by-side comparison of your iPhone 5. And the amount of bulk that this case will add on to it, which is very little. Here we see another. It's virtually the same kind of size. Here we see these rubber buttons, and something that I'm not too fond of, but you can't really help it, is this little ridge right here that'll expose this mute button, mute switch. I think with this little area here, it makes it maybe a little bit more difficult, but we'll get into that in a bit. So the cool thing about this Switcheasy though is, and you know what, let's look at the instructions a bit. I can see the reflection of myself, well, me camera. Here it says, innovatively designed product with dual material for enhanced grip sensation. Then we have the translation of that in Japanese. Easy one-step attachment, detachment, and unique design for easy operation of buttons, blah blah blah, in Japanese. Included accessories. Now this is the thing that really got me going when I got this. It comes with 2 headphone jack protectors. That way, if you have it in your pocket and you're not listening to it, you can just kind of plug that in to make sure that dust and lint doesn't get in, which is a huge problem for guys. Not so much for girls, of course, but yeah, guys have basically infinite lint in their pocket, so that's why this is useful. Not only that, there are also 2 lightning connector protectors, as you can see by the little image there. Not only that, it comes with a front and back protective film. I've already applied a back and a front protector from a previous purchase that I made, so we won't be installing that today. And of course, the ubiquitous microfiber cloth that nobody ever uses. So if you want to buy it, Switcheasy.com, or you can look for the link at the bottom of this video. So let's take a look at this. Again, I think this is an extremely attractive case, Switcheasy. I was always a huge fan of thin cases. I really don't drop my electronics all that much, so bump protection and things aren't that important to me. This may provide some drop protection, but I doubt it's going to provide a lot of it. So let's see how it fits. Oh, it's a very nice fit. And I'm pretending to act surprised because I think I've already admitted that I've gone out and already used this already. So let's wipe a little bit of my fingerprints off. So yeah, there you have it. There's the top button. More than enough space for the camera and the flash. Nice attractive kind of bezel design that sweeps inwards, so that's pretty cool. Top button doesn't take that much force to set off. There's my game selection here, but yeah, volume up and volume down, very easy to press. Nothing, let's see, yeah, I mean the mute thing is, you know, it takes a bit of effort to get in there. Not a lot, but compared to a naked phone, you could just kind of toggle it any way you want. Just kind of have to very purposely with your second hand get in there. So turn the back on, that way I don't miss any calls. And let's go through this. Alright, here we see the instructions for applying the screen protectors, which we won't need to do this time around, so I'm going to save that. There's also instructions for complete idiots on how to put your phone into the case. We're assuming that most people know how to do that, so let's not deal with that. Here's the warranty information. Switcheasy offers a 2-year limited warranty on all tones sold. We warrant our retail hardware products are free of defects and materials and workmanship that result in failure during normal usage. That is to say that I mean, I'm guessing that if this fails, you can probably send it in, maybe send a picture or something. They'll inspect it to make sure that you are covered for the warranty to replace this guy, and they'll give you a new one. Now, the main point that I believe the weakness of this, and I'm not saying it exists, but if there were to be a weakness to this, and you know, I'll make a comment in this video if it comes about, but if this hard plastic detaches from this soft TPU, that would be the only real part I can see coming in. Any stress points? Let's see if there's any yeah, there's you can see some. Let's see if we can get focus. There. Ooh, just lost it. I got impatient there. Alright, whatever. I'm not sure this camera would be able to focus in that great on it, but yeah, there are slight... you can see where the TPU is joined just about here, and a line up here and then up here. So I guess, you know, those are really the stress points. That is to say, you know, I do want to clarify that I did not see any stress out of it yet, but then I've only had it for about 1 hour. The good thing about this also is that it keeps its flat side design, so you can, you know, you can still kind of stand up your iPhone if you use it like a watch or a clock or whatever, a timer. You can do it like that. The buttons come out here, so you know, you can still try to balance it, but it's not going to balance that well, probably. I don't know. I'm not really going to give it a try. But yeah, okay, so let's get into the accessories that it comes with. The microfiber cloth that nobody ever uses. The little, you know, plastic card that's supposed to help you kind of, you know, push the screen protector on. Generally, I don't use the ones that they supply anymore because they've gotten too flexible and not firm enough. So what I actually use is I use my credit card, which I'm not stupid enough to whip out to show you. But yeah, so here's the accessories, the little jack plugs. My biggest worry about these jack plugs is how difficult or whatever it is to get out. So let's deal with that now. Yep, this looks problematic. I've made a huge mistake because there's no easy way to get this out, I think. But yeah, there you have it. The jack plugs fit well. They're not going to come off if you want to jack your phone off. So that's a good thing, but you really have to have fingernails, and you can see I don't really have much fingernails here, but to get this one out, the lightning is the one that concerned me more. Oh, you know what? It's a lot easier than I expected it to be, and this is because this is the plugs are hard plastic, and this area is a TPU plastic, so it kind of has a bit more give. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Not sure if I use this all that often, these plugs, because I do use it as a music device, and I do like to charge my phone. So there's that. Maybe if I'm out all day and I know that I'm not going to use either of these too often, whatever. So, you know, there you have it. Very attractive case for a reasonable price. I'm not going to quote the price that I bought this for in the video, because I've actually not checked the website to see how much it was, and the store was having a sale, and so I'm gonna guess that the sale is probably not the average price you get it. So, you know, there you have it. Very happy with this case. I'd like to say that it was affordable, at least to me. So I would say this case was worth at least, I bought it for $10, but I would even say that, you know, handling this, holding it, and it fitting all the requirements for a phone case for me, including having a nice flat surface, and it doesn't have that retarded Apple hole where, you know, you get to show your Apple logo, because come on, you know, really, I think people who own Apple products are classier than that. And if you see anybody with the Apple hole, you can punch them in the groin. Chances are it's going to be a guy. So yeah, yeah, I'm gonna give this a 10 out of 10 for phone cases, and I would even say that, you know, even $24.99 would be a good price for this so far. Well, thank you for watching the review.